Hola amigos. So today you may have figured out I'm not there today. I made this walkthrough video. I thought it might be a little bit easier for you guys to follow along with the expectations for today's class if you had this video. So just so you know, first off, there is no quiz today. That was already planned for us not to have a quiz when we came back from the break. But we will have a quiz next class. So if you go, I'll skip ahead to the bottom. You can see we got the 4.4 prueba de vocabulario next class on vocab. Pero después no hay nada. So as I said, today, no quiz. We're going to get right into Schoology. Van a empezar con la presente de su motivo 12. After you finish that, you should look through your answers, what you got right and wrong. Well, really just look at what you got wrong, figure out what you're doing wrong. We're far enough into this that if you're making mistakes, hopefully you're able to figure them out. But we also have lots of really helpful classmates who can help out too if you have any questions. If there's something that goes beyond that, then reach out to me and I will certainly help you through that later on. Then after you're finished with the Schoology stuff, we're going to go to the repaso de vocabulario just in your groups, just kind of like what we typically do, minus writing it on the whiteboard. So just try to go through these, just give yourselves a little refresher, some words that you've learned in the past. You can just probably do this at your tables. Now, moving on, this part, we're going to go over using the subjunctive and adverbial clauses. And that is a pretty challenging concept. What I'm really going for this year with you guys is just more presentation on the concept. And hopefully you can pick up at least what I've got right here. So it's something we're not going to do a lot with. You won't be assessed on it, but it's going to be, I think it'll be useful for us now. It'll be more useful to us later, but I'm not going to spend a lot of class time on it. But I figure I'd give you a little bit of a presentation about what it actually is. And I've got a couple of videos covering really the main part of what I want to cover with you. So here I do have notes. If you prefer just to read the notes, you can read the notes on this. However, I'm going to warn you that these notes go beyond what I intend to go over with you. So I have two videos that I created here going over these the two parts that I want to go over right here. This is actually, I have like 4 or 5 videos that go over this, but I just want us to do the two. And the notes go over, again, more than that. So you can look at the notes, but I'll caution you, and I'll just kind of show you, if you look through these, the notes would go up to really right. Let's see. Once you get to this page right here, this section of notes, I don't go beyond that. I don't do this page. So I'll stop right here. I know you can't see the full thing, but there. This screen right here, this slide, that's the last one that I will do with that I'm going to go over with you guys this year. So if you are going to go the notes route right here, you can do that. So but I also kind of go over that PowerPoint. I have just a video presentation of it instead of the actual PowerPoint right here. Instead of looking at the notes, I can walk you through it. Part 1, part 2 goes into some of the nuance in it. And then after you finish going over those notes, either through the notes or through the video or both, we're going to do some practice with using the subjunctive and adverbial clauses. I also created a video to go along with that. You might need it. There are, I think, 2 problems in it that do not go along with the notes. They go beyond what my notes cover so far. So you might want to use the video for those problems. But yeah, this one's already assigned on Vista. And then for the rest of Vista is just getting caught up. So I didn't add anything new beyond the one exercise that goes with the new grammar content. And then if you already finished with the Vista stuff, you should be in really good shape because I didn't add anything else besides the one new assignment. And so if you're keeping up with everything, you're in really good shape for today. You might have some spare time to work on maybe other work from another class, and I'm okay with that. So anyways, again, sorry I couldn't be there today, but I hope this makes sense to you, and I hope you get something out of class today. If you have any questions, though, you can still send me some emails. I will be available to respond for parts of the day, here and there. So, all right, bueno chicos, nos vemos el miércoles. Hasta luego.